Honourable Prime Minister Brown, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, it is an honour for me to join our AOSIS family virtually on this important occasion. Allow me to take this opportunity to commend you, Prime Minister Brown, in steering our group and to acknowledge the great efforts of Ambassador Walton Webster and his team in New York. Thank you for convening this important gathering to address the acute challenges we face as small island developing states. AOSIS is the moral voice on climate change and ocean issues. While the pandemic has been brutal for small island developing states, it should not be taken away the reality that SIDS have always faced complex developmental and environmental challenges. Nauru welcomes the adoption of the Leaders' Declaration today, and it serves as a clarion call for the international community. In these unprecedented times, we need strong solidarity and multilateralism to collectively address these interconnected global challenges of today, without which the future of our people can never be secured. Chair, we are at a watershed moment in the fight against climate change if we are to hold warming under 1.5 degrees Celsius as we agreed in Paris. The recent report of the IPCC paints a more dire situation. It is clear that we need more urgent ambition to keep within the 1.5 goal. We need to send a strong message ahead of COP26 in Glasgow. Nauru will be presenting its undated nationally determined contributions NDCs at COP26 to demonstrate our commitment and level of ambition, and we call on others to do the same to meet this emergency with the action it demands. Financing will be critical to meeting our ambition and efforts, and to that end, we continue to call for developed countries to deliver on the 100 billion per year. Another dimension of this climate crisis is the threat to international peace and security. The security implications of climate change are premised on the importance of SIDS and all member states, of the importance as sovereigns in being able to maintain our territorial integrity in the face of sea level rise. Things have only grown worse, and we are gratified that Leaders' Declaration emphasises the importance of fixed maritime baselines. Moreover, we can all see that we need to build climate resilient systems that support peace and stability. This will take a concerted international effort, and this is the reason that Nauru and Germany created the Group of Friends on Climate and Security. We believe the United Nations has an important role to play in this effort, including the appointment of the Special Representative of the Secretary General for Climate and Security. Chair, this year we will be assessing our progress towards the 2030 Agenda and our ability to deliver on the promises we made when we adopted in 2015. As a big ocean state, much of how Nauru will measure its success will be linked to delivering on SDG 14. Are we moving to a healthier, productive and resilient ocean? Have we been able to increase the economic benefits to small island developing states and least developed countries from the sustainable use of marine resources? We look forward to the convening of the UN Ocean Conference next year in Portugal, and we hope that we will have success stories to report, as well as the opportunities to develop and reinforce partnerships. We also stress that there can be no long-term sustainable development of oceans without ensuring a long-term health of areas beyond national jurisdiction. We need to urgently conclude negotiations and adopt the international legally binding instrument on the conservation and sustainable use of marine biological diversity of areas beyond national jurisdiction. Chair, as our priorities going forward, COVID-19 continues to be a serious impediment to our development plans. Our priority now is to vaccinate our youth population so that we can reopen with confidence that our population can avoid the worst of COVID-19. Hence, equitable access to safe and proven vaccine for this demographic is of utmost importance. Moreover, Nauru's access to financing remains a challenge with the status quo of using income status as a criterion for access. We welcome the ongoing work on the multi-dimensional vulnerability index, which seeks to go beyond income alone as a measure of economic well-being. It is now more than ever that our special case of SIDS needs to go beyond the rhetoric to real action with meaningful impact in the lives of our people. Thank you.